What's up, guys and gals? Danny Lennon back with another War Robots video. So the brand new Rex robot just came out. This thing is pretty crazy, but I do have some good news and some bad news for you guys who don't have this and have to play against it. So you might want to stick around and find out what this robot's about. We're going to show you a build. We're going to talk about how to play it, how to play against it, what it does, and how broken is this thing? Is it dangerous? We're going to find out. I currently have two of these set up. We have the Blaze Rex, which is the special edition with the Blaze Murix and Elox weapons. And then we have the regular version, and we do have the Specializations set up a little bit differently. So there's a brand new Specializations for this robot. On this one, we got Defense, and on this one, we have Saboteur. So Saboteur has been around for a while, but Defense is something brand new. Defense will either give you a fortifier or an anti-control, and on the other one, you either get a heavy armor kit or a fortifier. So I've chosen the anti-control and the heavy armor kit. That should give this thing some really good durability. I'm also running the advanced repair unit. I mean, there's a lot of times where quantum radar or phase shift might be a good way to go, but we're going with the healing. That's usually my favorite. When it comes to the drone, we have the brand new bull drone. I'm actually just going to call this the tank drone, and this thing is actually pretty crazy. It's got a built-in weapon. The DOT shotgun is actually really good. It says the portable version of the double-barreled acid shotgun for close combat. Each shot deals instant damage and leaves behind corrosive acid that inflicts additional damage over time. So this is just a powerful gun that does DOT to the enemies. Additional damage. This drone increases the output damage of the robot. The effect is active all the time. So it doesn't say the robot's weapons. It just says the robot. So I'm thinking that is the built-in weapon only on this particular robot, right? This may not work on other robots, unfortunately, but I think that's a robot-specific skill. Next, on DOT, slowdown and lockdown immune, the robot receives slowdown immunity and lockdown immunity when the damage over time effect is applied, and DOT reduction, so damage over time reduction effect is taken by the robot. So yeah, okay. This drone is really designed specifically for this robot. And finally, we're going to be checking out the pilot here. So right now we got the new Ridge Hollow pilot, and this thing has a great skill. Rex's ability has an extra charge. In my opinion, if you don't have this pilot, this robot's not going to be anywhere near as good. So I think you absolutely need to get this pilot, or you're probably going to have to play this robot a lot differently if you don't have that extra ability charge, because that comes in extremely handy. When it comes to the pilot, we have them both set up the same way. We have Destroyer, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Armor Expert, Master Gunsmith, Mechanic, and then we have the Clever Survivor. Those are all very important pilot skills. Now, if you take a look at the stats between this guy right here and this guy right here, you're not actually seeing any difference on the stats, but there is a difference between the special edition and the regular version. If you look over here, the special edition does 10% bonus damage. So this one will give you a damage bonus. So it's a little bit better, right? 10% is definitely going to be noticeable. It's not going to be like super noticeable, but it will be noticeable. And currently there are no paint jobs available for the regular Rex, so you can't get that 5% durability from a paint job because, well, it just doesn't exist. Now, I will say this though, on the Specializations, that's the wrong robot. I did set this one up differently. This one has the Saboteur, so the special edition has a speed booster, and he has an overdrive unit to give him more damage right there. So it's kind of up to you if you want to pick the Saboteur. Now, this robot is designed to be a brawler. It's designed for in-your-face, up-close combat. So that's what we're going to try and play this as. We're going to take this in. We're going to just rush in. We're going to go Rambo. We're going to get this robot into some really bad situations and see if it can hang, right? How durable is it? Does it get blown up quickly? Is it like the Teth that just won't die? We're going to find out, guys and gals. We are going to put this thing's durability and playability to the ultimate test, and see what she can do. After the gameplay, we'll do a little review on this. We'll talk all about it. I'll let you know my feelings, my thoughts, and everything else. But first, before we get to the gameplay, if you happen to purchase something on the Warrobots web shop, don't forget to click the Support a Creators button and type in code DannyLightning at checkout. That helps support this channel. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but that helps me out big time if you use my code. Sometimes you'll find some free stuff and some discounts on the web shop as well. My code only works on the pay stuff, and you can find a link in the video's description and in the pinned comment to the web shop. So let's go get to the gameplay and see what this thing's about. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop in now. First thing is the ability on this robot. When you hit the ability, you get a big speed boost, and the built-in weapon comes out. So it's basically like having the 4 weapons on the robot, a 5th weapon, and then drone is weapon number 6. So this is crazy. So there's our speed boost. Now this is my very first game with the robot, so I have no idea how this is going to go. We're gonna take center. I'm getting hit by those boom weapons. Here comes this. Oh god, I shot him. Do not shoot purple shields, guys. Once you activate the ability on this, it looks like it's just gonna start firing. All right, here we go. We got weapons. Oh, he blew up. Let's see what we can do. Let's hit the ability. Unfortunately, that guy went into his ability, and hey, sir, you just ran me over, man. Why would you? Oh, there's a sword unit. Is he going to kill me? I am taking a lot. Oh, okay. So this thing seems to be pretty squishy, guys and gals. The ultimate version just went down like a sack of bricks. That sword wrecked me. I don't know if I was shooting his purple shield or if my teammate was, but I just got wrecked. Alright, so let's go in for another round with robot number 2 and find out which one's better. I do notice a pretty big difference in speed because the other one actually has the speed booster on the specializations. This one doesn't. Let's see if we can smash this guy. Alright, come on out of the ability, sir. Alright, there we go. It's an ultimate robot. What can we do to him really quick? We got ammo. We got the ability. Oh, he's dead, but bam. Alright, so far this feels like a squishy robot. It doesn't seem like it doesn't seem unkillable. Oh my god, I just got a double kill. Run from the sword. Alright, we're going to run out of there. We're going to get into their home beacon, and they're probably going to come over here and try and destroy me. So this will be a good durability test. My goal is to get everything charged up and ready to rock and roll. Oh man, the damage is crazy. The damage is crazy. So that third ability charge is actually pretty nice. I don't know if I'm going to start needing to use those to the point where I run out. Can we kill a Teth? We're doing huge damage to Teth. Let's hit the ability again. We're going to hit our healing. Oh man, these weapons are hitting hard, guys. I mean, that's seriously like 6 weapons. Dude, learn how to drive, you turd burger. Get your ball off of my robots. Look at this damage. We're taking out Teth. Or maybe not. Hold on a second. This one's a lot stronger than the last one. Let's hit him with the ability. And we got him. We got him. But oh, no, we didn't. I thought he died. Alright, we got the assist. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. As long as it dies, it doesn't matter. There's a squishy Ares. Ooh, squishy robot. Another squishy robot. Let's see if we can finish him off really quickly. Now, it doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to shields. We just got a double kill. That sword is going to wreck my face. I'm going to run away. I'm going to try and get away from that thing, right? All right, ability, I need you. Now, one thing to remember is when you have the ability active, the robot takes a lot less damage. When the ability's over, you're pretty squishy. So sometimes you might want to save that ability to where when you're taking damage, not just when you're trying to get the kills. Today, we're just pushing this thing to the limits. We're getting it in there. We're going to run the crap out of it and find out how good it is, right? That's really what we want to do. We're not trying to play it strategically. We're just trying to get in there, go nuts, and find out what kind of durability this thing has in a team fight or like a 12 versus 1 fight or something like that. So let's go play another clip. Okay, so here comes game number 2, and if you guys liked this video, hit that thumbs up. If you hated it, hit that thumbs down. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you really like the videos. But we're going to run over this way. We're going to go into their home, and hopefully we can get into a group of like 5 or 6 guys and try and fight them all at once to see if this thing can survive. Maybe the last game we'll play, I'll actually try to play this thing well, but right now, We are just giving these things. Whoa. All right. That was a lot of damage. Wow, he's done. All right, I'm in a bad spot. Look how much damage I'm taking, guys. I mean, the weapons are brutal, right? These weapons are doing huge amounts of damage, but the robot seems to be overall kind of squishy. Now, here's the... Okay, we took that guy out quick. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. How much do those turrets hurt my robot? I'm going to make sure I get the ability going because I'll take less damage in the ability. All right, there's another one. All right, a Fenrir. Can we destroy him? Oh my god, it made short work of that Fenrir. That thing just got whomped on. These weapons are brutal. The robot's squishy, but the weapons are brutal. I think that's where we're going to really shine is the weapons. I bet you could put these weapons on the Teth or a Fenrir or any brawling robot and just whomp on everybody. I mean, this drone's probably worth it just for the weapon. Let me go ahead and... Alright, I need to hit my healing here. Hold on a second. Healing. Oh, it didn't save me. It was a little too late. Shinlao came in. Let's go try this again with another robot. God, look at that damage, guys. The damage is sick. These weapons are brutal. I don't know. Maybe when people really learn how to play this well, this robot will be pretty dangerous. When someone plays this thing tactically and really gets a feel for the robot. I mean, I'm still on my first couple of games, so I don't have a good feel for the robot yet or how to play it, and we're just wrecking everything. I mean, yeah, we're getting killed, but we're killing everything before we die, right? Alright, so game number 2 went pretty well. The thing is, it's squishy, but if you got that much firepower, you're almost guaranteed to get several kills before they take you out. So I guess you're sacrificing durability for firepower, right? You can just go in there, you're somewhat durable. It's not like a really squishy robot, but it's not a super tanky robot either. It's kind of right in the middle on durability, meaning it's very killable, but the firepower is just so strong, you know, you're probably going to get smashed trying to kill it. You probably want to fight this thing from a distance and not at close range, I'm thinking. Let's go play a game number 3 or game number 3, whatever you want to call it, but let's go do it to it. Okay, so we are going in for another round of abuse. We're going to go to that center beacon over there, and we're just going to see if we can, you know, go buck wild again. We're going to go all willy-nilly and just run in there and hope for the best. See how many things we can kill before they smash us. We just want to get right up in it today, right? We're not trying to do well with this robot. We are trying to see what kind of damage it deals, how much durability it has, what it can... Oh crap, I don't want to shoot the leech. It's probably attached to my team. Oh my god, look how much damage I just took. I'm almost dead. Oh, here comes the sword. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Run. Run, little guy. Alright, we just healed back a lot, so that's good. We're going to try and kill these robots really quick. I'm going to back off because I'm taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to use that ability to run out of there. Oh, they smashed it. They smashed it. Alright, that one died pretty quick, guys. This isn't a robot you can expect to live a long time with if you're playing it like I am right now. This robot is going to go down pretty quickly, it looks like, especially if somebody else has some really strong weapons. So you are going to have to play this kind of tactically, especially if you don't have the pilot. That third ability charge works wonders on this. I can tell you right now, if I didn't have that, the robot would be nowhere near as good because this thing really relies on those abilities to survive a little longer or to even sometimes get out of a bad situation. Alright, we're going to smash this guy. Now, when it comes to the special edition versus the regular robot, for some reason, I'm having better luck with the regular robot on durability, which probably has something to do with the specializations I've chose, because I did say, I chose 2 different specializations, and I don't know, I think the specializations I put on this one is actually better. I can't remember which robot has which, but we'll look at that after the gameplay and find out which one, because this one definitely seems more durable. Oh, we got smushed. Alright, we're dead. We died. Actually, let's go take a look at that right now. So on the regular one, we have the defense tree with the armor kit and the anti-control. That actually seems to be the better specialization, so I think that's the one you want to pick, to tell you the truth. Okay, so we're going into yet another battle. Now, this is going to be the last game that I record for the day. I've got a pretty good feel for the robot by now, and I'm actually going to try and play this a little bit better and be a little more tactical with it. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to try to use cover a little bit, not just charge right into a group of enemies. All right, we got a first kill from a distance. There's something over... Ah, crap, there's a Teth right next to me, so I'm going to use this ability. Where's he at? Where is he at? All right, this is not what I wanted, right? As soon as I got over here, they all charged in to hit me. We're going to back up a little bit. We're going to try and heal up, and we're going to try and beat these guys up from a little bit of a distance. Unfortunately, I can't. There's my healing. Perfect. All right, there we go. Ba-bam. Those guys are out of there. Sweet. Good job, team. My teammates come over, and they're coming in strong, guys. My teammates are a big help right now. We want to get rid of this little guy. Let's try and shoot him. He's playing like ring around the stupid thingy right here, which, oh, somebody got him. Good job, team. All right, here comes a Sam Jock. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. All right, he's dead. Bam. I got some really good teammates this time, which is definitely going to help me stay alive. It's amazing how much your teammates matter. Oh, that guy is so lucky. I will say these weapons don't do crap to energy shields, though. They are kinetic weapons, meaning they do a lot of damage to physical shields, but they're not doing huge amounts of damage to energy shields, so that's something to keep in mind. But we're trying to keep this robot alive. Get over there. He's shooting me. If you notice, I'm playing it very different on this game than I was on the last couple. Right now, we just want to get rid of this guy. These guys, what? What just got me? I don't know, but it was brutal. That was some big damage right there. Dragoons. Ultimate Dragoons wrecked me, guys. Somebody with Ultimate Dragoons just smushed my little robot into little teeny tiny pieces. I mean, I didn't really love it, but it kind of is what it is, so yeah. Alright, we're gonna go try and get this Condor. He does not want to die. This Condor does not. Oh my god, I'm dead already? Wow. What got me that time? I'm not sure. Kieran. Somebody with Kieran's got me. Alright, we're just going to finish out the rest of the game. So bottom line is the robot's very deadly, but it's also very squishy. The good news is you can kill it. The bad news is it's got so much damn firepower. Prepare to get your buttocks blown right off of your robot before you even know what happened. Like, your robot's buttocks is going to be gone in a matter of seconds when something comes at you with all those new weapons and all that firepower. So yeah. You're going to wreck it, but it's probably going to wreck you at the same time. I do think you're probably best off trying to fight this robot from a distance and not at close range, because those weapons get really hard the closer you get, and a little less hard from a distance, it seems. Come on, Teth killed me through the wall. That's bullcrap. Alright, here comes Ultimate Pants-a-Lot. Sir Pants-a-Lot is in the house, guys and gals. We're going to run over this way with our Ultimate Redeemers and Terrans. And we're going to go after their Titan, I think. I want to shoot that Titan. He's too far away. Alright, my teammate should be grabbing that. Hey, someone locked me down. Stop that, sir. I can't move. Darn it. Let my robot... Whoa, we got a big old speed boost right there as soon as I was unlocked. Alright, here comes the Titan. Let's get him. Look how much damage. Ah, crap. He's got his shield up. We do not want to shoot that thing's shield because it will reflect a lot of damage back to me. There we go. Shield's done. Let's smush him. Come on, get him, 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 get him. We almost destroyed it. These weapons are extremely powerful against Titans. Alright, come on. Come on. You can do it. Alright. I'm going to let my teammate finish that dude off because this is more important right now. He snuck up behind me. Alright, my teammate killed the Minos. Good job. Let's see what we can do to this guy right here. Can we smash him and bash him and make him a dead dude? Red dudes gotta be dead dudes. We're going to give this guy a big old crap sandwich right to the face. So here we go. Let's go get him. Smash him up. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it, sir. We're gonna hit him. He does not want to die, does he? This is a tough luchador. This is a very tough luchador. However he's got this thing built, it was a beast. That was a beastador right there. Not to be confused with a conquistador or a mastodon pterodactyl. That didn't work. Alright, that was really bad. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I couldn't think of anything, and I said something really stupid, but we're gonna wreck that Teth right there with a quick bam assist. My team is really good. My team is doing great on this game. You can't ask for a better team than this, honestly. I mean, it's like everybody's working together. I feel like the teammates are actually coming in to help. They're at the places they need to be when they're supposed to be there. This team is doing it, guys. This is one of the best teams I've been on a while. Like, everybody's exactly where they're supposed to be when they need to be there, and they're ripping it up. All right, I can't even. Come on, I can't even do anything here. All right, the beacon bar is pretty much out, so I think our team's got this one in the bag. At least it's looking that way. We've got this one in the bag, my friends. Yes, we do. Okay, smash that guy. Who's next? I don't know. All right, game over. Perfect. Perfect. We win. Our team was awesome. Best team I've been on in a while. So let's look at the stats really quickly. Then we're going to go review the robot. And I'm going to give you my exact thoughts and feelings and kind of give you some ideas on how to play against it, how to kill it, stuff like that. And honestly, there's not really much to it, but we'll talk about that in a second. All right, come on, game. What are you doing? All right, there we go. Second place, 6 million damage, 8 assists, right? They stole all my kills. The enemies, my teammates stole all of my kills, but they did great. My team did great. So yeah, thank you, team. You were awesome. The really good news is this robot is not unkillable. You can actually smash these robots pretty easily. If you saw those ultimate dragoons wrecked it, I think the key to fighting against this is to have longer range weapons that do really nice damage, because this thing can't really take a hit, especially from really hard hitting weapons. Like if you got a Strix with those bow and arrow weapons, or something that's just going to whomp this guy from a distance, I think you can take it out pretty easy. Now, the problem is, if this robot gets close to you, it hits extremely hard. Like, extremely hard. It's got so much firepower, and at point blank, those new weapons are doing huge amounts of damage. Like I said, it's like having, like, 6 weapons on there. You got 4 on the robot, 1 built-in weapon for the ability, and then 1 on the drone. I mean, that's seriously 6 freaking weapons, and they hit hard. So I think the best strategy to kill it is do not allow it to get close to you, because it will wreck you at close range. Keep your distance, shoot it from a distance, and if you land your shots, you're going to damage it immensely if your weapons are hitting hard, or you might even kill it and take it out, because it's not that durable. I mean, it's durable, but it's not as durable as I thought it would be. Now, if you get up close and personal, it's going to smash you, but for somebody to do really well with this robot, I think they're going to have at least a little bit of skill to play it, especially if they're not running the brand new weapons that are doing the crazy amounts of damage. So if somebody's got one that's fully built with all the bells and whistles and all the brand new stuff like you saw here, it's going to be a very dangerous robot at close range. But if somebody's got some different weapons on it, maybe a different drone, maybe a different pilot, it's not going to be as big of a threat, I don't think. But I think the key is try not to let this thing get close to you, because, man, it will wreck your face. So fight it from a distance if possible, and I think you'll have a much better day. But there's really no trick to fighting against it. I mean, it takes less damage when it's in the ability, but you can damage it, you can kill it. If you've got some good hard-hitting weapons, just shoot it until it dies, and that's really all there is to it. That's it. It's pretty basic, right? It's pretty simple. It does take a little bit of skill to play this robot, in my opinion. It's nowhere near as strong as the Teth was when the Teth first came out. You just could not kill the Teth, and it was killing you through walls and everything else. So, in my opinion, this robot is very dangerous, but it's not as dangerous or as crazy is like the Teth was when it first came out. But there's really not that much to it. Just fight this robot like you would anything else. If it comes at you, try and back up so it can't get the full amount of damage on you at close range, and shoot at it, right? Just shoot it until it dies. But the robot's crazy. It's kind of fun to play. It's gonna take a little skill to do well with it, especially if the enemies have high-powered long-range weapons. Like Ultimate Dragoons just blew that thing out of the air, out of the water, out of the ground, whatever you want to call it, like it was nothing. So certain weapons will wreck this thing quickly. But it's a scary robot and a not so scary robot at the same time. You just kind of fight against it like normal and don't let it get close to you, and you'll do okay, hopefully. Anyways, that's pretty much the deal with this robot. If you guys liked this video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, hit that thumbs down. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys really enjoyed this video, maybe watch a few more of my videos. That helps the channel out big time. Let me know in the comments what you think about the robot. Let me know your exact thoughts. Do you think it's crazy? Do you think it's overpowered? Do you think it sucks? What do you think about it so far? Let me know in the comments. And if you really like this channel, hit that subscribe button, then click the bell, hit those notifications to all, and YouTube should notify you anytime we make new giveaways or videos or live streams or anything like that. Thanks for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. Huge shout out to all my channel members. The extra support helps big time, so thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to join and become one, hit the join button right below the video. Check the video's description of the pinned comment. You'll find my affiliate links, a link to the Danny Lightning merch store, some game news and info, and all kinds of good stuff. So check that out. Lightning out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will catch you next time. See ya.